Hey, everybody. Welcome. Bowman the Hobby, focus number 8. It's time. It's time, I say. Alright. Always entertaining hobby full case. Whoa, so I probably broke something. Throwing that over there, but oh well. You gotta crack some eggs if you want to make some chickens. You know what I'm saying? All right, predictable auto spot or non-predictable auto spot. That is really the only question right now that anybody really super wants to know. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, I got called the Kent Murphy of breaking today, so I'm pretty much, you know, flying on cloud 9. I mean, if someone thinks that highly of me, I can, you know, the rest of the night is just whatever. Call me whatever names you want to, but I've been called the Kent Murphy of breaking. No, I mean, no higher praise. I might even have a trophy created for the occasion, depending on how much it costs. If it's cheap, I might have 2 made. De La Cruz again. I've not. Man, haven't checked, but I'll still throw them down. I mean, have you ever not known Greg to be down to earth, really? Alright, a Mount House at $4.99 for the Orioles and some sky bluey paper. Oh, I won't. I mean, there is 0 chance that you will ever hear me sing. I mean, 0 chance. You'd be like, "Hey, Jason, you sing me a whole song, and I'll empty the store. I'm gonna pass. The store will fill when it fills." Not gone dot. Purple Ramos paper to $250 for the Giants. Giants. All right. So far, this one is Lynn is making itself look like the autograph in a predictable position. But that can sometimes be unpredictable. Mets Atomic. Brett Batty. Unexpected Mets to have anything. Anything at all. Yet there they do. I mean, don't you just really need to practice? You know, is not. If I sing for what is it, like 12,000 hours or something, I'll be considered an expert. Lily over to 99 for the Pirates and the green sparkles. Jason Dominguez, 125, refract for the Yankees. Very true, Craig. That is very, very true. You know, it's those who teach type of a situation. Those who, yeah, exactly. I mean, my wife had a personal trainer once who ate donuts during their during her training session. So, just because you're supposedly qualified to do something doesn't necessarily mean that you're good at it. All right, autograph. Purple. Hasn't been a while since we have seen a purple. Gonna go to Creed Williams with 250 of the Orioles. Good old CW. 214 out of that. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's I really should be teaching breaking, not doing it. It's if there was that's what it should be, but it's not. Okay, let's move this out the way. Let us continue. A Leover and a Victa. Out how I was hoping, but whatever. Atomic Acuna for the Texas Rangers football organization. I desperately want Shilin Polanco to be legitimate star for like 15 or 20 years. Garcia for the Phillies to $4.99 paper. He has, to me, the best poses for his cards. He clearly like goes up to the photographer and is like, I don't want any kind of like action shot. Like I'm gonna set it up and you take it. Just look at some of his cards when you have some time like later on tonight, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Heriberto Hernandez refractor for the Rays. We're already behind on our orange count. I think we need 5 to beat, or 6 to beat last number 7's orange count. Or orange count, if I want to say it from my heart. Colson, put a sleeve on you. Yames, Swude, put a top loader on you. Did you guys hear that for the tribute filler that I have in the store, I am giving away a half case of Gypsy Queen baseball to somebody? Instead of getting a tribute team, you're going to get a half case of Gypsy Queen. Now, I know you're asking yourself, Jason, really? Like, that's foolish. Why do you want to just like lose? But I consider hashtag winning if I can give somebody a half case of unopened Gypsy Queen. It will be sent directly to your door, home or office. I'll be happily send it to your office as well as your home. You just got to let me know which one. All right, autograph Basie for the Mariners. Quircio. Got that. The gist. I still. I'm never going to do it because I'll forget by the time this is over. But I want to count if he does the same number of U's essentially on every autograph that he does, or if it changes from time to time. I'm curious. Let's move some papers and some chromes. Put you in your new homes. And Victor Walker. You know what I have decided to do? Like whether you want to, I think somebody's gonna. I'm not gonna give you a choice. You're gonna follow me into this. I'm gonna buy a case of Transcendent something. I don't know what it's gonna be. But when I sell it out, I'm gonna pack stack it when we break it. just to show my, you know, my strength over all things. You know, since it's okay now to pack stack NT stuff, I'm gonna pack stack an entire case of Transcendent, and I'll take you one step further. I won't have gloves on, or if I do have gloves on, they'll be gardening gloves. A Bello Atomic for the Red Sox, like those big cotton on the back and like rubber on the front, you know, on the fingers. It's a Valera base scrum. Okay, that's fine. That was just a test. Roa to 199 for the Reds in that's lava. Just seeing if anybody was still with me, as that confirms that no one is. I can talk whatever garbage I want to now. Entertain myself. I don't have to pretend to be staying on top of, you know, baseball related things. Triana, $4.99 for the Reds. In paper bluiness. Purple paper, Rodolfo Catastro, $1.99 for the Pirates. That's a rookie one, just in case you were not familiar with Rodolfo Castro's current standing in the MLB. I made no promises that he is still in the MLB and not in the MILB, but at least at time of printing, he was Major League. And a Austin Martin for the Twins in Ray Wave to 150 bluiness. Okay, all right, okay, all right. Man, I am, you know, while I don't really watch that much baseball, I do follow like a fair bit of it. Is baseball going to do anything about their umpire situation? I mean, is the guy's name Angel Hernandez, who is missing like 60% of the balls and strikes that he calls? Like, is no one just going to say like, hey, you know, take a day or two off or something, bro? Like, or is it just, I mean, would it just be like admitting guilt if they were to like bench him now? You know, I mean, is that the kind of situation? All right, looks like a base autograph going to go to Tyler Hardman, Yankees. Because I'm really surprised how this guy has not been just like punched in the face at this point. I mean, as poorly. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could do a better job, and that's saying something, because I don't do a good job of anything except messing things up. Now that I'm a full-blown expert. If you want some trouble caused, you know, give me a call. I mean, what if I, well, I mean, well, it really wouldn't be any harder to do or not, because it's really like pretty black and white whether or not something is, there are very few like hyper borderline calls that are, just pure judgments. So what if I just started calling like whatever I wanted to here, let's find a number card. And I'll call it something other than it is for a team that it's not for, and see if anybody tells me to shut her down. Probably not gonna happen, but Elevate Chrome. Alright, some pure blue refractoriness for Sawinski of the Pirates. I wonder if there's a metric for how many people actually watch this entire thing. I imagine, because I feel like there's like a ton of metrics for this. Michael Schroeder, I mean, I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can. It's not easy, but I'll do what I can. I don't know why I choose to call you by your entire name. This just occurred to me. Greg. I'm like, hey, Greg, how you doing? Aussie Jim. Well, Aussie Jim, I call him Aussie Jim too. But instead of saying, hey, Michael, how are you? I'm like, hey, Michael Schroeder, how are you doing? It's weird. It's weird. The random choices that my brain makes. For you, dude, I always try. For you, I always try. Ramos Atomic for the Giants. One of the few I actually like. Not like that Frank character. Oh God. I mean, he gets good teams and stuff, but constantly asking for stuff. How about a Goldblood Day for the Marlins? He was considered the 8th best prospect by Bowman scouts. Now that's basically meaningless. He has a mishmash of present 50 tools with the potential to bump some or all into 55, 60s. And it's for NCAA homer king, but he's still learning how to access his power. The swing is pretty, and his ball strike recognition is advanced. He's smooth defensively and fast as anything. All right, well that's actually a pretty glowing recommendation for him. Not like our Hunter Bishop situation for the Giants. This is true. Seems silly. Seems silly to wait when you just know what you know. The waiting like so many years after not playing, that's outdated. That's an outdated concept. It needs to be just tossed. We need what needs to happen, and I think this would be a good thing, is everybody that had a Hall of Fame vote for like Major League Baseball should lose it. and it all be given to Instagram influencers. So only Instagram influencers vote for Hall of Fame things, and there is no. You can have play like a day or 50 years, doesn't matter. You're open for it. Sparkles autograph going to go to Felix Valerio, the Brewers. I mean, you know, they've been talking about, you know, mixing up baseball, getting things a little, getting things a little wild, you know, making it better for the kids and whatnot. Matos, green paper for the Giants, $3.99. Let's really mix it up. Valerio. And I was a little bit worried for Johnny Drama because number 7 had a butt ton of Brewers, and he thought he had Brewers in number 7 when he actually had him in number 8. And I was saying, like, hey, do not underestimate my ability to pull the same team in a bunch of whole different things. Yeah, I mean, Brewers crushed in just, autographs and just random cards in the last one. Costa. Yeah, I mean, we don't, Topps Chrome or Bowman Chrome, because, Topps Chrome coming out first. Coming out soon. I mean, what is that? Is it July or something? Ooh, orange refractor. And it's going to go to Hunter Green. Bowman Scouts. Number 47 out of 100. 6 out of 25 for the Reds. I won't even go into how good he is, because it's just going to take time away from us getting to other good things. Tigers ought to be due for a little Pacheco action here at some point. Atomic Pirates, Daryl Lopez. Sorry. So again, getting you on the refractor action, but not yet. I mean, we still have more than half a case to do, so. Autographs still TBD. Instead of TBD, as it should be said, to be deterred. Eduardo Lopez refractor for the Red Sox. The Atomics are nice. I am an Atomic fan. What's this? Some rookie paper for the Bazman of the Rays, $4.99. The Rays have apparently 16 rookies on their team this year, which is, you know, a record. For, I don't know why I put that on top loader. That was unnecessary. But I start talking and then just filling random space with doing nothing, and I do things like that. That's, maybe I should stop trying to be cute and just open the stuff. Just pie hole their breaker and just you know, break it. Did I knock this thing over? A little bit. Herbal Persadio, a refractor for the Cubs. DeCastro, Blue Jays in the green 399 paper. I mean, for the dude, that's I think the number's down, Michael Schroeder. Honestly, I think the number is down. Like, I want to say like it. I mean, it like it when the when things were still like hyper. I mean, well, things are still hyper bonkers, but I want to say it was. I mean, I want to say at some point, Blowout was like asking for like $600, maybe even like $800 for a jumbo. Something weird like that. Like I think it's already sliding down a little bit. Could be wrong. All right, autograph. It's Sparkles for, I don't know him, Pablo Eldino for the Cubs. I don't know. $2.99. I don't know Pablo. We don't talk about... Oh, Bruno. That's Bruno, not Pablo. Never mind. Let's say we don't talk about Pablo, but we will talk about Pablo. We just won't talk about Bruno. Whole different situation. Cubs do well. Okay, I mean, well, they either kill or get killed. Like it's kind of, the Cubs are hot or not hot type of situation. Good news, Greg. Good news. But the Celtics are still only down by 4, right? And he does not hit well. I mean, he does not hit well at all. Matthew, how are you doing today? The Heat are down 20, even though he's playing cold. Well, I mean, the Heat only know how to do blowouts or blowout losses. Like they don't know how to play like a normal back and forth game of basketball. I know, Matthew, and I mean, it's almost as upsetting that that I'm consistently getting you Cubs, just not the one you want, And Cubs of color and shininess and sparkliness and whatnot, but just not the one you want. Here's a wood. Uh-oh, Canterbury. What had happened? You got some blackouts around you that aren't I though, Matthew? I give you hope. I mean, I should just not even give you hope. You know, I should just be saying, you know, if you say, hey, can you hit me that? No, I ain't you nothing. You know, just be upfront about it. Cavadas to $2.99 for the Red Sox. Cavadas, I'm too nice about it. I try and give too much hope. Saying like, yeah, I can do that. Atomic Red Sox. Cavadas. C to the A to the V to the A to the D to the A to the S. A oval there. I'm going to need some more sleeves here soon, but I'm going to take it down to the end. I'm going to drag it all the way down. Lee, I like the hybrid. I'm gonna drive it into the ground. It's a great idea. Especially with the price point that gets put on it. Listen, you hit an autograph. You're lucky that if I even hit you a single base card, much less an autograph, you should be ecstatic. And for the Royals of all teams, that's not easy. That took a lot of me dealing with the devil, trading off some favors back and forth here and there. Like, hey, you do this for me, I'll do this for you. I'm like, hey, you give me a Royal in this, I'll hook you up later on the backside type of situation. And autograph. Last one, first half. What's going to be? And is it orange? Or is that gold? It's brown. It's a brown autograph for Christian Gonzalez of the Astros /50. Downtown Julie Brown. They were calling it gold. 36 out of 50. Gold Christian Gonzalez. Astros first. Bowman going to Frank. Okay, Lee, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know. Alright, let's move this off. Do the Royals have an autograph that is worth more than $5? Can I ask this question? Brown gold. It looked a little dark for gold to me. Looked a little dark. All right, go on second half. Oh, it's too late. And I already bid it, to make sure that it was authentic. Gold's like, well, if you bite a gold card, it'll dent a little bit where your teeth get into it. If it's fake gold, it won't dent. So that's how I check a real gold from a fake gold. Okay. Okay, fair enough, Lee. Fair enough. Fair enough. Never seen it, but I believe it. Who's joking, Zach? Who's joking? Oops, hang on, you go there, Watson. Basically, I mean, if the rookies like could like explode here like right before Topps Chrome comes out, that would be handy. I mean, every article I read, supposedly Spencer Torkelson is 2 at bats away from becoming the next Miguel Cabrera kind of situation. Atomic Angels, Alexander Ramirez. I think somebody told me that there's like supposed to be like some veteran autographs in Topps Chrome this year, which is highly unusual. I have not had to. I mean, I still have to look because they told me, then I didn't verify the information, so I'm just guessing about that. Ramos, 2/199 for the Dodgers refractor. And the Valera Guardians base chrome. Lee, are you alright? I am getting the sense that you are not in a good mood. Did something happen today that we can help with in any way? I'm getting the sense that you're not in the best of moods today. Randy for the Rays to 3/99 green paper. That's a nice one too. Point at his nips. That's pretty. That's really against old school baseball rules. If you point at your nips, that's just the same thing as crapping upon another team. All right, Moreno, Blue Jays, the number 83 top prospect, atomic to 150. It's worse than flipping a bat, pointing at your nips. It's just disrespectful to to Babe Ruth or something. $50 after being, man, I don't know how you deal with swings that drastic. We'll go from like 80 to, no, we won't even do that. We'll go from 100 to 105 or from 100 to 95. But we are definitely not doing those kind of swings. Noel, the 150 Ray Wave for the Guardians. Man, that just is like, I don't like, just don't even, I'd say like just don't leave your house. Except I have to leave my house every day. Very few of us have that option just to sit here and do nothing. Dang, 85 yesterday, and I can't. How does that even happen? I really can't imagine how that happens. Alright, and the auto in box number 6 or something. So we're going to go refractor for Oswaldo Cabrera, Yankees. We have not seen Oswaldo in a little while. I've missed him, hadn't really brought his name up. because I didn't want to. But yeah, Oswaldo the refractor for the Yankees. Okay, and that's that. Let's move some of this off. Let's move a little of this off. I'm telling you, Lee, just move down to Florida where it's hot as balls all the time. There's no back and forth. It's hot or hotter. It's never cold. Never ever cold. It's it's like you may walk outside in the morning at like 6 o'clock in the morning and be like, hey, is there a breeze coming through? An hour later, it's it's 95. I mean, you don't think so, Zach? I mean, or at least like the baseball old timers are pretty sure that Babe Ruth would find it offensive to be pointing at nips during a game. I mean, you at least they're coming. It's not like a surprise, like hurricane, like tornadoes. It's not like there's an alarm going off. Get inside. No, it's like, okay, you got 2 weeks to decide whether all you need is beer for the hurricane or if you need to get water and food. Both. Although they did say I don't know what it is exactly, but some weather pattern makes it look like it might be a bad year for hurricanes. And Florida has so far dodged in the past couple of years. Louisiana is the one that's just been like, God just had like Louisiana. Let me have a chit chat with you here. Green paper to 99, Leonard for the Dodgers. And frankly, I have impact windows in my house now, so I don't have to worry about like putting shutters up and stuff. De La Cruz base scrum. Well, let's see how they respond in that. Well, listen, I do worry about it every year because you never know. You never know. We personally live in a pretty decent spot for not really flooding and stuff like that. But you lose power. How am I going to break? With no power. Well, then that's then that hurts you. Now your life is upset because you can't watch me. 3 days a week. Then you're like all pissy at your family. Trey Sweeney gold refractor to 50 for the Yankees out of nowhere. As I'm telling you how much you'll miss me if a hurricane comes through. There you go. Trey Sweeney gold refractor. The brown gold that I was referring to earlier. There you go. Nice. Nice Yankees. Oh my God! It's by yourself, like no electricity. It's not fun, but it's okay. But my God, I can't even imagine having like no electricity with a kid. Like that's going to be miserable. Matthew, what would you do without your daily Triantos autograph fix? What would you do? Atomic for the Mets. Surprise, not really surprisingly, because the Mets only do atomics for batting. Yeah, I'll have to, I'll just say, like, hey, for this hurricane, I'm going to fly up to Chicago and stay for a few days, only for it to, snow or, snow 6 feet or something. I know, Matthew. Who knows what kind of trouble you'd get into if you didn't have me here to not get you the things you wanted. You're next thing you know, you're robbing like dollar stores. Going to Dollar Generals and just saying, hey, give me the big bills. They give you the 5 and then you take it and you run off. Or you go in first, buy your mask, then put the mask on and say, hey, give me everything but the dollars you have. Or you say, I only want small bills, and they laugh at you. I was thinking about it today myself, Lee. Dollar stores have some pretty decent stuff as far as holiday crafts and decorations go. So there is that. All right, autograph. Was it going to be super? Uh-oh, redemption, Matthew. Redemption. It is a chrome rookie autograph of Cal Raleigh of the Mariners. Never mind. Mariners. Justin with a rare hit as of late. Rare hit as of late. Now I need more sleeves. Are you oohing Justin or the Cal Raleigh? Okay. Well, I think I made Justin mad yesterday. Not 100% sure, but I think I made him mad. Well, he was already not thrilled with me, but I think I made him mad beyond that. Rookie autographs a little tricky to come by. He will or he won't, Lee. Frankly, little I can do about it. Oh, only 7 left in the tribute number 8. Okay, all right, okay. Hold on. Let me move this off over here. I'm gonna knock this thing over. 7 left in that. We got to do hybrid number 3 after this is over. That'll go much faster than this will. So there is that. And then, why not? We haven't tributes. The only thing we haven't seen. We saw Sterling. We saw Gypsy Queen. We saw Bowman. Tribute's the only thing we have not seen. And let's be honest, that half case that we did see was shady. Robbie Martin Jr. Atomic for the Rockies. It was not. It was less than ideal. Let's not use. Let's be positively negative about things. It was less than ideal. Number 7. So still high potential for some vet love in it. Still has Rays and Angels, and we hit one Trout tonight. Al Dewey to 250. Did some Sterling earlier. Trout patch auto to 5 was the best card with like a O patch on it. That was the best card. 5 out of 5 even. eBay 101. There was a 101 for somebody that I cannot even remember now. Blue paper for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to 125 for the Blue Jays. Yeah, Gypsy Queen and acquired taste. Still no bat knobs out of that. Vintage card doc was the one with that one. Hang on. Cerny, Phillies refractor, and a James Wood base chrome. Yeah. I'll show you the, I packed it up already, but I'll show you the picture. I'll leave when we're done with this. Yeah, the other card in that box was a dual relic Nolan Ryan to 25. I like that they they tell you like what's in the box, like 2000 All-Stars, fielding All-Stars, or so you kind of get to guess a little bit, on what it's going to be. And autograph. Need some more numbered stuff here. We'll go Atomic rookie autograph even. For Duran of the Red Sox. Nice one, Zach. 4 out of 100. Nice. Duran Atomic rookie Red Sox. Good card. Good card. Atomics, like traditionally we have mostly seen in jumbos, really. Oh, downgraded. Yellow paper for Machado of the Blue Jays. Those are nice cards though. Those black Ray Waves. Ooh, those are Those are beauts, Clark. Those are beauts, Clark. Little Watson base chrome. Can't hit no Watson anything else. We're working on it. Working on it. Atomic gonna go to the Cubs. Presadio. More Cubs non autographed guy that you want, actually. Valera base chromium. You know, that's a crazy thing too to say. Like, I downgraded to a black Ray Wave. You know, like you had something better than the black Ray Wave, which is an awesome card in general. But you get to say like, oh, I downgraded to that. That's fancy. Sparkles for Rincon to 299 Giants. $3,700. That's, I mean, frankly, considering it being an insert autograph, that's a little better than I thought it would have done. That it was going to do, Rhodey. If I'm being, honest. I mean, for whatever reason, like you would think an insert autograph, would be hot awesome, but no. People are, weird. Lee, I did not hear anything about any baseball contest today. Was Angel Martinez the? No, Zach. I know. I remember it. I'm just like, I'm just saying, like, saying like to downgrade it is, it's. I mean, that's an awesome thing to have to say. That was one of the first like mega hits that I had. Was that Ford Red? Like that's what started the floodgates of the awesomeness. But no, I mean, yeah, 37 is not bad. I don't think at all. Alright, autograph. Come on, see some orange? See some orange maybe, please, baby? No base, Mako for the Mariners. Mariners doubling up here. Alright. The Raleigh, now the Mako, 8 a.m. Mako. No, you don't forget a red Ford when he's not hitting anything else. All right, let me move this off. Oh, whoa! Come on, take it easy. Ho! Easy there, Chief. Easy with your back fist of doom. Hold on. Jackie Anderson? What? That seems very odd. I mean, did he have some kind of explanation for such things? Rodolfo Nolasco, Pirates, $2.99. Again, more Pirates paper and refractor and shiny action, but no autographs as of yet. Blue, Francisco Lindor for the Mets to 125. What? Mets with a couple of atomics and now a blue paper Lindor. What are the odds of such things? Ramos atomic for the Giants. Indeed, I mean, you know, Mets are a good one too, because blue, a very good one, and you can color match the orange as well, which is excellent in itself. Gonzalez, blue Ray Wave refractor. Well, if I say Ray Wave, you know it's a refractor for the White Sox. White Sox unable to do color matches in 2022 Bowman baseball. Unable to do it. Nothing will color match them except a super. Super color matches everything. De La Cruz, base chrome. Yeah, I mean, I'll give you that gold. I'll give you that, Zach. I mean, a gold's a fair universal too. That's fair. You know, I was more just thinking like in you know, like in draft, there's blacks that could technically match. But those are even autographs. But yeah, gold's fair. Yeah. Aaron Judge to 399. Now some team needs to get some lime green jersey so that they can color match that. We got to figure out which team would be best suited. The Athletics, I imagine, would be the closest to that. But I mean, I would want it like, you know, a very light lime green. Okay, it should be autographed. Mentor to 125, refractor for the Reds. Red's a tough color match too, because red, not an easy one to yank down. Alright, and last but not least, autograph. Come on, show me some color. No color. Looks like we're going to go base action here for Brady Allen of the Marlins. I expect something fancy in the last box. Something fancy, but a Brady Allen for the Marlins. Base autograph. At least color-wise, something very fancy. Alright, let me move this off. Sorry. Color match bounty. I mean, it would have to be low, but I mean, I can look into it, Lee. I'm gonna do 25 here, 25 there, 50. I mean, I'm not turning it into like a, you know, $3,000 situation. Well, I mean, it wouldn't last that long anyway, but whatever. I'll look into it. I have to be very clear about the colors and teams. A Cespedes to 199. Well, Ozzy Jim, there are, you know, 315 games played in a season. So, you know, when you spend $1.7 billion on your payroll, you're going to win, you know, a game or two or three. So, you got that. Who'd they beat? The Reds? 1-0 or something. Braves, Bagstrom. Atomic. That's an odd one. I haven't seen him before. Well, that's good. Listen, I don't hate the Dodgers as much as I pretend to. It's become more of a shtick now. I don't want you to think that I hate your team. Like, I mean, they're garbage, but I don't want you to think that I hate them. Like, you know. There is a pretty funny skit on YouTube. I mean, you probably find it easier just searching for it than if I could. But like, two people. Okay, if you're cool with it, if you know I'm not like being being nasty to you, then all right, then I am happy to continue it. Like a pretty funny bit where like two people get introduced like on a first date, and they go to like some coffee shop and start talking. They're hitting it off, and then all of a sudden like you find out one of them is a Giants fan and one of them is a Dodgers fan. And it's funny. It's I mean it's like 15 minutes long, so it's not like a huge investment, but it's kind of funny that they find like some spots of mutual respect between each other, and but it's a good. I mean I have no idea what it was called, but it was it was on YouTube. Artiega refractor for the Giants. Yeah, if I think about it and I find it, I mean, I'll send you the link, but I don't. I mean, Nick, how are you doing today? Yeah, I know that I have I can start this game. And I got a couple of people that if I need to, if I need to go to the bullpen for Dodger hate, I can just, tap that right or left, and I'm good. I'm golden. Sean, it was good for you. That's a good thing. And it is nice stuff. Still have not found a bat knob out of it, so looking for the bat knob still. Not guaranteed, but good chance that there'll be one in there somewhere. Oops! Come on, man. They're clearly defined piles of stuff. Should be easy. No, yeah, at $1,100 a box, it's a little bit hard to, go about it any other way. Because again, if you were gonna do a PYT on it, the Yankees are gonna have to be like $700 or something. Just because of the high potential there, and then that's just the whole thing. I feel bad for charging somebody $700 for the Yankees and they're not doing well. Okay, either way, last autograph. Come on, show me some color. Show me some color. No color, you motherless goat. But it will be for Darren Baker, Refractor Nationals. Darren Baker, Nationals Refractor. That's going to finish that. Okay, let's do a recap. Again, not by my desire, but by customer complaint. We will do the top-loaded color in this. Minier, Reds to 125 Refractor. Gonzalez, blue, White Sox to 150. Lindor, 125 paper, Mets. Machado, 75 paper, Blue Jays. Guerrero, 125 paper, Blue Jays. Sweeney, gold, refractor for the Yankees, nice card. Leonard, green, 99 for the Dodgers. Noel, 150, Guardians. We got an atomic, Bowman Scouts, Moreno for the Blue Jays to 150. Baz, $4.99 for the Rays. Orange, Hunter Green to 25. Bowman Scouts for the Reds. Gold Bowman Scouts, J.J. Bleday to 50 for the Marlins. A Sawinski, blue refractor 150 for the Pirates. Austin Martin, blue Ray Wave. Twins to 150. Dominguez 125 refractor Yankees, and a green Sparkles 99 for the Pirates. Leover. Now let's autographs in no particular order. We have got the Brady Miller Marlins, the Mako Mariners, the Raleigh Chrome rookie autograph for the Mariners, the Hardman for the Yankees, Quierto for the Mariners, Duran atomic rookie for the Red Sox, a nice card. Baker refractor for the Nationals, Cabrera refractor for the Yankees, Christian Gonzalez gold for the Astros, not bad. Aliendo Cubs Sparkles $2.99, Valero Brewers Sparkles $2.99, and a Willems Orioles purple $2.50. So thank you, and I will get this right out to you.